What's up guys, John from Springer Collectibles, and in this video we're going to fix Spirit, and it's going to give us an opportunity to change out legs. It's also going to be an opportunity for us to show you how to change an O-ring as well. So as you can see, he does have a broken foot, but otherwise the figure is in excellent condition. The only issue I see with changing the legs is the color may be a little off sometimes. You want it to match the crotch. So let's just go to work on him. So you always want to have, it's nice to have a magnetic tipped screwdriver. It's not necessary, but it's nice. So you can hear that crunchy old screw in there. It's probably has some rust on it. Be very careful. These are very fragile, especially the crotch area. That screw doesn't look bad. I might reuse that one. And then gently try to separate. There we go. Just get a little. Sometimes the gloves can get in the way. You don't have to use gloves. Just doing it for the video because my fingers are all jacked up from G.I. Joe fixing. And there we go. Just gently, his crotch especially is very delicate. There's the O-ring. He definitely, he didn't have to have a new O-ring, but let's get a new one for him. We'll put these legs aside. Some people know how to fix this. Otherwise, it's something where you can use parts. If anyone needs a leg or a thigh, you can still use this one. We'll leave Spirit's head in there because with the hair, it's tough to get his head back in sometimes. Put that aside. And you can see here's our T-hook right here. If we need to change these screws, that's another video we'll show. Make sure you look for that on the playlist. Really tight joints here. This is a great figure. Great replacement legs here. Let's take our O-ring. That's not the right one. Let's get a new O-ring. All right, there's our new O-ring. Gently place the crotch over the O-ring. Nothing is forced. We just need something to go in there. You could use something more soft tipped if you don't want to risk scratching anywhere on the inside of the crotch or anything like that. Let me see if I have a smaller screwdriver. I'm extra careful with certain figures' crotches. You should be careful with all of them, but some of them, like Spirit, break very, very easily. So we're going to just gently pull this through. There we go. Don't do anything tight. Don't move the legs too much. Keep them straight. And then we take this. We thread the O-ring through. It's really tight. You want to shove that back as much as you can without forcing it. Everything's just a gentle motion. Just place the arms back in here in the sockets. Careful with the thumbs always, especially on the 82s. Straight arms, very delicate. Place that in there. This can be a little tricky, this part right here. Sometimes the arms will fall out like it just did. Sometimes you get on the first try. But again, be gentle. Do it over a surface, because if you do it up in the air, just hold it in the air, you can drop it on the floor and break it. His hair is going to get stuck in here a lot, so you can be careful with that. So maybe in the future, I probably would just take the head out actually. And I'm going to start over. Okay, he's almost together. That's how easy it is to change an O-ring. Then we'll put the screw back in. And this part, you want to be gentle too. You want it tight, but not too tight. You want to just kind of, if you go too fast, too hard, you can crack the inside. And then you could really ruin a figure that way. Side. As long as the head, he's not the best example because of his hair and everything, but as long as the head is tight enough, you're good. Sometimes the arms will be a little loose. You might have to do a little more tightening, but he looks good, and that's how we change an O-ring, guys. Thanks so much for watching.